Imagine a dark, freezing, monolithic cage of thick, cloudy ice. Inside, a brilliant light is trapped, dimming under the crushing weight and extreme cold. Ancient mysticism defines this state as atzvut, the literal presence of heavy gravity and inertia paralyzing the soul. This gravitational weight forces your mind into a state of intense egocentric contraction. It hyper-focuses your awareness onto your own perceived deficiencies, gradually numbing the heart until it becomes stone. Sadness acts as a mechanism of spiritual exile. It is an active force designed to trap you in your own ego and drive away any connection to a higher, expansive reality. We operate under a massive illusion, the belief that we need a reason to be happy. We assume joy is a passive reaction that only arrives after circumstances become favorable. The 18th century Chassidic masters inverted this logic. They elevated simcha, joy, into a primary spiritual technology, teaching that joy is the cause of your breakthrough, not the result of it. Sadness makes you heavy, self-focused, and trapped. Joy makes you weightless, expansive, and connected directly to the infinite. Happiness is the high-frequency tool used to break out of the matrix. This creates a tactical dilemma. How do you fight back when you are already weighed down and paralyzed by an oppressive gravity? Rabbi Shneur Zalman of Liadi explained this using two wrestlers. Even a physically superior wrestler will lose if he enters the ring feeling sluggish, heavy, and depressed. To conquer internal darkness, you must deploy joy as a high-frequency, resonant acoustic weapon. It shatters the internal lethargy and generates the energetic alacrity required to win. You cannot wait for conditions to improve. Joy is the vital athletic energy that must be deployed first to ensure the victory even happens. The Baal Shem Tov mapped this out through his gates versus walls principle. Sincere tears of bitterness can open the spiritual gates of heaven, but those gates imply the existence of a wall. To stand at a gate is to still play by the rules of boundaries, restrictions, and judgments. The cosmic law of Simcha Poretz Geder, joy breaks boundaries, operates on a different level. Joy bypasses structured pathways because it aligns your consciousness directly with the boundless, uncontainable essence of the infinite. Hasidim utilized this exact frequency to physically endure and defy their captivity behind the Iron Curtain. They took secular Russian military songs, the symbols of their oppression, and danced to them with ecstatic spiritual joy. They used raw, kinetic movement to transform the dark energy of their captors into a vessel for divine light. True joy does not seek entry through the enemy's gate. It operates on a frequency that demolishes the wall itself. How do we systematically generate this frequency when surrounded by physical darkness and real-world suffering? The answer lies in an intellectual meditation on absolute oneness. It starts with the realization that the entire physical universe is merely a single, continuous word spoken by the Creator. Consider a ray of sunlight. While shining on Earth, it seems distinct, but trace that ray back inside the sun itself, and it has no separate, independent identity. Our physical world is absorbed within the divine essence in exactly the same way. Realizing that this infinite king dwells intimately within your own heart generates an ecstatic joy that renders all worldly anxieties and physical lack utterly meaningless. As the frequency of the light shifts, the heavy, dark ice begins to groan under the sheer pressure of the expansion. When you are stuck in a rut, you don't fight the wall on its own terms. You simply raise your internal frequency until the wall shatters around you. Joy is the ultimate kinetic weapon against a fragmented world. The cage is only an illusion of frequency, and joy is the hammer that shatters it. If you want to keep decoding the hidden architecture of the human psyche with us, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Let's uncover the next secret together.